than Slark.
Right away.
It's gonna be a hard chase down at this point. I probably, yep, there you go, CT was out. Switch to intreads in case I need to do any follow-ups.
What is it, Raven? How may I serve? Right away.
At this point, a little bit of offensive wording. We have them on the position that they had us on, 20 minutes ago. They're playing defense. We're the ones doing the pushing. We have map control. We have free creeping anywhere. I mean, we're gonna see them neutraling. At this point, the game is mostly over if we continue to play smart. I'm just switching to intreads, try to get my mana up. You don't have the luxury of running back to base because you aren't close anymore. Asking me if I'm making pipe, but I'm warding constantly, so it's really not going to make it. It's not that likely. Tides should not be here basically, once again out of position. Not a lot I can do here. I am pretty much going to run. I throw the stun and I book it. There's nothing I can do. I could have stunned before I got flipped inside the dispersion or whatever the hell it is, but yeah.
You seek me help? That be good choice, man.
Checking my wards, making sure that everything's not too close to cooling down. Just really looking for a good place to drop ward. Might drop one on the hill here, I think. Yep. I love that ward spot also. Sees top rune, sees a lot of middle. You can get really good gank protection against middle if you put wards on. There's pretty much equal spots on either side. If you just drop wards really close to the water's edge, it's just really nice spots. Got full mana, which is awesome. Not that Witch Doctor really needs it, but I mean, you have 1000 mana like you do there. I mean, you can just spam your heal, and the heal is just really nice. It's just so much health protection. Look at this. Ward once again spots enemies. Unfortunately, we can't just do a straight run up because they've got vision on us for these creeps, but
that be good choice, man.
Yeah, just doing
right away. I hear there's someone.
So we're organizing, doing a little teamwork, saying we're going to push mid, there's no tower there, he can be aggressive, he's going to have ghost walk if he needs to run. I mean, it just makes a huge difference getting past a tower, Raxing with no tower, or like fighting with no tower. I mean, it doesn't do that much damage late game, but it can really make a big difference. It can turn the tides of battles, so if we can fight somewhere without a tower, go for it. Just moving my hotkeys around a little bit for my items. And Invoker's kind of pushing in just his creeps, which is understandable. And getting some sight up there. Alright, Slark's making his Scotty. I have one friend who rushes Scotty on Slark. It's the funniest build ever, and he's not that great at it anyway, so it's kind of hilarious. I mean, it's kind of a good build, but here's Ty doing a little bit of neutraling right as we're about to push into a base. It's like, come on, Ty. Opening on the Necrolite, draining some mana, it's really great. Boker's definitely using his skills well. Here's where he says be at tomb. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. We're not gonna be at tomb, even though he told us to. Nice initiates, and I mean Tiny's already in there so far. And I don't know, what do you do? And I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna auto attack this tower, but then I played this fight really bad. Like, I mean, if I just would have dropped my ward right at title, it would have made such a big difference, but that's not what I did at all. I like dicked around and was like, what do I do? What do I do? And I dropped ward. Yeah, it's a really embarrassing fight, excuse me. I got totally disoriented and I got owned, so. And Slark is owning it up. He's invisible and they don't buy walking boards and dust apparently, so. So now go Ghost Staff, really good play. Really nice item choices by them. And Slark getting picked off, that's frustrating. Almost made it. I don't know if I completely agree with Invoker there. He was right, but we already did full initiates and Tide ulted. I mean, yeah, I don't know. We probably should have waited till he tombed and then immediately just walked out. Don't ult, don't blink in. Force the tomb and retreat and wait till that's done and then goes in. And then go in, excuse me. Would have made a big difference in the fight. Wouldn't have been zombies hitting me the whole fight. Yeah. It actually makes a big difference.
Someone call for the doctor. You seek me help?
Alright, gotta respawn.
Welcome to our
Can't
village.
even buy wards.
Hear
That's how
that
awesome I am at
someone-
warding.
Veterans town is under attack.
Going for a little bit
You
of
seek
pipe
me
transition. Waiting to hit 200.
Right away.
3 more regen. The stats on that really aren't bad at all. Just get pretty low.
How may I serve? That be good choice, man.
Trying to see if I can make anything happen. Unfortunately, all of our wards are very offensive at this point, so there is gank potential on us. Definitely something that could be. I don't know. We should have won the push, but like I explained before, we had bad teamwork there. So now we're gonna go for. They're probably looking for a gank on us. So we're just gonna kind of be careful in the mid here. Hopefully everybody's gonna be around, and then they're gonna go for follow up. Lincoln's got disabled already. Or, excuse me, Invoker's. Lincoln's did his job, and we're gonna back up. So crisis averted. Why? Because of wards. So you should drop wards. We knew they're there. I put myself in position away from that area, and my stun helped out. Invoker not like he's gonna die because I'm too stupid to buy dust and our wards. And yeah. Wish I had a ward up at Rosh at this point because would keep some vision on it. I mean, keeping a ward at Rosh when you're Roshing is just fantastic. If you go in there blind like a newbie, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, the whole team is standing right next to us and we didn't see it coming. It's just like, you get raped. And now I'm mad at Tide because he's deciding to go jungle with his phase boots and blade mail. I mean, he got that ring of health at the start of the game, and then he got a void stone, and he's just been sitting on it the entire game, which is just really bad. It's 1600 gold. No, excuse me. It's more than that. It's 1750 to get a perseverance for 5 HP per second. That's it. And obviously the regen for int is the percentage is based on your intelligence. I love ruining right there if you're going rush. And here we're gonna have a fight. And once again I stupidly dropped that. And SD really opens up on me there. He does his ult and banishes me. I'm gonna take a lot of damage from this. Let's see if I can drop a. I'm not really sure what the hell I'm doing right now, honestly. I'm retreating a little bit, trying to get into a decent position. Wow, look at that. Just got a chain stun off there on Undying and PA there. So pretty solid. I'm surprised I didn't drop the ward. I'm watching now and I'm just like, drop the ward, drop the ward. Invoker just doing a little aggressive. Where's my team? I don't know where he went, honestly. He went somewhere, that's for sure. At this point, I'm trying to keep him alive, but see if I get chased down here. No, they're gonna retreat a little bit. Pretty much out of mana, so I might as well just run all the way back to base.
You seek me help?
Yeah, I think Slark fought at the tomb down there, which is not a good idea.
I hear the summons. What you be craving? You seek me help? Right away.
Wish I had a pipe, unfortunately not any money. And now I'm running out of spots, unfortunately. I've got that FSL. You have to carry TP scroll, just do it. I wish I could keep the HP from the bracer and the stats and damage and etc. But you have to carry TP scroll. Especially in late game situations, it just the tactics of it are just. I'm not gonna explain it that much. They're awesome. Just do it, please. So dropping another ward. I'm gonna go for the low ground. In a late game like this, when you have very little vision other than your creeps, the possibility of people running somewhere through the middle is just really high. So that's why I'm only doing these wards. I'm not gonna expect any jungle stuff. I'm gonna expect maybe some river movement, but generally we're looking at somewhere in the middle of the map where people are going to walk, and they haven't seen us in a long time, so they're going to Zeus ult. And they're going to see Tiny there, and they're going to be like, oh, he's rushing, cool. Or we're about to rush. And me being a badass leader, pub leader, excuse me. I was not instructed to be pub leader, but it's just something I do usually if I'm on random pubs, and most of them are worse than me, so. Kind of out of position here. Looks like Undyne's gonna go for some stuff. Wow, he has such good items. Holy crap, definitely I'm way out of position. This is really bad. Yeah, that's really, really bad. Big pickup for them there. Definitely makes a big difference. Now they're gonna try to push without their Witch Doctor, which, let's be honest, the foundation of their team, of our team. Yeah. So Suck's gonna go try to farm top. We'll see if Tiny is a bitch. Nope, Tiny is a respectful teammate, letting the carry farm the giant creep wave. Really awesome items on Undyne. He sold his mana boots for treads, which I'm not. I mean, I don't know. That's weird. I guess he wants the attack speed. Undyne really not that much of a damage dealer though. I don't like the Battle Fury. I think like a Shiva's might do him better, or a Sheep Stick. Sheep on Undyne is like, hey, cast Decay every 5 seconds and never stop. And he can't do that crippling. Because his only mana regen is somebody else's Ring of Basilisk. So here I am, not participating in this team fight because I fucked up. But it's okay, because we have a tower, and they don't really have a carry, and our Sarkit is fine, so... What can I afford? Nothing. Death Ward level 3 is so good. It is so good. I almost want to play a noob game and just get into fast Aghanims because it double bounces if it hits 3 people, and it does so much damage. I think it's 120 per hit, and it shoots so fast. It's like you're a carry. You just turn Witch Doctor into carry who can't move and give you ranged attack at ridiculous range, and it just bounces. It's very powerful. His ultimate is pretty much the most fun thing about playing Witch Doctor. And a lot of people going for a gank. See if I can clean up anything. Maybe need a double bounce and drop in the ward. Do everything you can. Ward is just destroying right now. It's double bouncing. Oh, plus the tidal. I mean, if someone can tidal when you're warding, I just got a full ward off. And full bounce potential. It is just so strong. Nice pickup by Tiny with the toss. And here we go, we're going to try to throw it, because we just want a giant team fight. I don't know if we lost anybody that game. Woo! Okay, yes, I have a pipe. As soon as it gets here. Yeah, we just won a team fight and didn't lose any guys. That's what's going to happen when you... I mean, that was a well-executed team fight from us. I dropped my ward early, I got a Maledict off. Tiny plus Tide, stuns, and disables while the ult while your Witch Doctor ult's going off. I mean, granted, they have like no stuns on their team, which is the only reason that was able to happen. But I mean, that's how you play Dota, pretty much. If you don't pick stuns, it's just part of the team picks. And here we're gonna double racks, which is arguably worse than just throwing it. But I mean, might as well when you're ahead like this. When we just had a beast team fight, just drop the double racks. It's the safest play, because if you fail at the throning, I mean, it takes a while to throne it. If you fail at the throning, all of a sudden you're just up by 1 racks, and if you're up by 2 racks, it's just giant. You have very little chance of losing. And I snipe a tower. By snipe, I mean auto attack and score a tower, which I feel awesome about. And now this is the part where you do some shenanigans and try to be awesome in jack kills. So, probably go to pop my pipe or maybe a death ward and yep, drop in the death ward, see what it does. It's shooting somebody, yep, just wailing on Undyne. Maybe he'll die. Yes. Double kill at the end of the game. My awesome ward. Pop that pipe. Just tanking damage like a baller. Strength threads, strength threads. Do it. Do it. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. Alright, switching to strength as I want. Oh man, I'm not gonna make it. Run! Run! Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Unfortunately, after my awesome double kill, we lose the fight, and yeah. I think this is the part where the game drags on way longer than it should. And Tiny gets shut down, and Boker's trying to pull a kill out. It's got pretty solid items. I like the Lincolns, but is he gonna die to creeps? Yes, he is. That guy was really good. I guess he's too good to death pulse. Maybe he's out of mana or something, who knows. Oh, nice. Game's over. So yeah, nice job, Catapult, winning it for team